funny you say that. I've already got that open. I was gonna start with the games first, but we can do the characters first. Oh my god, the Disney characters are here too. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are. We could crop this. We can make this prettier. What is this? What am I holding right now? Twitch chat. It is not capture card. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Okay. It's alt, right? It is alt. Okay. Where's Spyro? Is Spyro on the Spyro in a Kingdom Hearts game? Is there a Spyro like Rate All the Dragons in the first game only? Because that's all I've played. Let's go. Let's go. I've changed a couple other names, not all of them. We can still change them. How fuckable is he? How fuckable are the 80 dragons from Spyro? That's the list we deserve. Alright. Is music a good level? Where are we gonna start? Let's start. Jump into call will go live and we go back and forth on where each character goes. Start at the top. That's easy. Alright. This is a said. We don't meet him because he's in a movie, which isn't important to the plot at this stage. It might be in Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know. He's fine. Fine. I like bears. I don't know him. It's a joke, you're not going live? Aww. Why not? Aerith. In Kingdom Hearts? In Kingdom Hearts, she's a horrible representation of Aerith. In Final Fantasy, she's A tier. At least. And Kingdom Hearts, no. No. Aladdin. He's A. Oh. You know what? Actually, Aladdin's waifu. I really like Aladdin. I've always had a crush on Aladdin. I don't really know Alice. Anna. I mean, some of these characters don't do well in Kingdom Hearts. Should we go with how the characters are in Kingdom Hearts, or should we go with how they are from their original material? If we're going with how they are in Kingdom Hearts, then Aladdin is B or fine. KH Portrayal? Okay, sorry Aladdin. Anna's fine. Diz. Unless there's like another... Unless there's like... Have they separated him for when he's wrapped up in his bandages? No, okay, so Diz. He's pretty cool. I like Diz. And he's even got a character arc. He's got a cool outfit. It would actually be really cool to cosplay him, I think. It'd be cool with like all the red bandages on your face as well. You'd look just like him, right? But That would be hot and sweaty, and that's kind of gross. I like this. Alright, Ansem. Ansem's a good villain. He doesn't have much to him, but he's a solid villain. Dark Aqua was a letdown. I wanted consequences for what happened, and it's just a fight and then she's fine. When we saw Darkwa, that's the one. When we saw Darkwa Aquanaut, we thought in the trailer, it was like, oh my god, Aqua got naughted! But she didn't. She fell to darkness and her eyes changed colour. Which makes me confused, actually. Actually, that's even worse. She makes the plot more confusing. Was she naughted or not? I don't know. And if she wasn't naughted, then who's to say that everyone else in the true Organisation 13 is naughted? It just doesn't make sense to me. She can go, don't want her. Actual Aqua is A. A for Aqua. Ariel, I mean most Disney characters are gonna be fine, eh? Auron is fucking great. Auron's waifu. The sass he gave the Queen of Sass Hades. No wonder nobody wants to die. Has won his spot. Wonderful, love him. Great. Like, he's very much like he is in Final Fantasy X, but sassier. And that's exactly what I want, actually. So Auron's waifu. Aurora. Who? I mean, she just slept the whole time. She doesn't need to die, she's just... eh. God, I can't even remember her name. It's a fancy name. Fox Girl. This is the union I was in Union Cross. I don't remember her name, but she's cute. So she's going up because she's cute. Love her mask. Axel's waifu, of course. Of course. Bambi, who? Baymax. In Kingdom Hearts. He's fine. He's fine. She reminds you of that girl from Marataki? Yes! Momo. I see it. She doesn't have the personality, but she's selling the same looks, I guess. Beast is pretty good. B for Beast. Best Beast. Yeah, I never watched Beauty and the Beast until I was like... until the end of 2019 on the plane to Japan, in Japanese, is when I watched Beauty and the Beast. And I didn't see the hype, but you know, there's probably a few problems with the way I experienced it. Oh, Rhyme. No? Beat? Is his name Beat? Is Rhyme and Beat, which one's the girl, which one's the boy? I think he's Rhyme. He's cool. He's really cool. He makes me want to play The World Ends With You. And that's actually on my list of games I want to stream. We're gonna do that. B for Belle. She goes with Beast. Beauty and the Beast. She was really good in Kingdom Hearts 2, eh? Like, she gave me Kairi's energy from the first game. Just kind of... you know, the cheekiness, I think it is. And that's what Aerith needed. She's got cheekiness, she stands up to the bad guy. I love her. She's defenseless and she doesn't care. Just elbows Zeldin in the gut. And I love that for her. Brig, I don't know him. I need a tier for who. Like, I know his name, but like this game is so undeveloped. I think like all the story came out in one big bulk lot. But the problem with that is it came out when the game had finished, like had pretty much finished being available. So the story was released and then it was unavailable, and then I got my new phone very shortly after that, and so I haven't actually been able to see what happens. Brain is cool. Brain's a name and a half. He's cool, he's dark and mysterious. He's from Union Cross. Whereas Brig... Wait, is his name Brig? Oh my god, I don't even know... He's not Brig. Brig is Sigbar's somebody. Who is this kid? It starts with B. I don't remember. So he's from Dark Road, which no one cares about. Which is Ericus and Xehanort's backstory mobile game. Which has auto battle, so... Buzz is fine. Chicken Little, I never used him. I never used summons in Kingdom Hearts 2, like, at all, really. Captain Hook was good. Is this one Chip or Dale? Which one's which? I don't know. Yeah, no for both of them, actually. Shirthy is fine. It's fine. Sid is fine. He doesn't have much character in Kingdom Hearts, unfortunately. Cinderella, I absolutely ship with Aqua, but she's going in Who because we hardly see her. Oh, my extended song is ending. Do we want busting up on the beach? Let's go Traverse Town. Okay. Cloud. We love Cloud. But in Kingdom Hearts, he's just a bee. A and wife are reserved for the Kingdom Hearts characters in Auron only. Yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna put him in A. He needs more development, but he's got a nice edginess, especially in the first game. Oh, it's a bit oversold though. Nah, he's A. Daisy, who? Dalmatians? Fine, they give me things. Recoded shouldn't exist. And here's another recoded. He shouldn't exist, but I mean, Data Riku's sort of the best part of recoded, actually. So he's kind of fine. Dark Riku? Norded Riku? I don't know. I don't know what we call him. I suppose that means he should go in Who, but God, I don't know what to do with this boy. We don't need him. DMX is A tier. 100%. Hui, Dewey, and Louie. Hardly know them. Maybe we'll change it. Here we go. Donald doing a Zeta Flare. Donald's solid. Donald is solid. He needs to heal more, but you know, his set of flares a little redeemer. It was pretty cool. Dumbo. I never used Dumbo. Elsa was fine. Go next to Anna. Isthmir? Alright, he's like completely undeveloped in Kingdom Hearts 3, of course, but in Union Cross, he's a solid character. He's your friend, and you need more friends in that game. Ericus is cool. I love him. I want him to be my mentor. He's cool. I don't know the fairy godmother. Fauna, Flora, and Merryweather, wherever she is. There she is. They're fine. The one scene they have is solid. Here we go. Flynn. He's waifu too. Kingdom Hearts 3 just copies Tangled, like, line for line, except for the awkward extra scenes they've added in. Flynn, I also have a huge crush on, just like Aladdin, but it follows through in Kingdom Hearts. Fu, don't know her. Genie. Genie's solid. Goofy is A tier. I actually really like Goofy. This is a huge list, eh? Acid. Oh wait, didn't I call this one Acid? Oh god. Yeah, I guess I hardly know him. Hades. We love Hades. Everyone loves Hades, why wouldn't you? I like Kana. He's cool. He's going to be. He could be better, could be more developed. But he's solid. Hercules. Kinda undeveloped, honestly, and he gets a lot of scenes and we don't really see him grow. He's like grown from the start. He never gets better. Don't know you. Envy. She's cool. She's cool? Yeah, actually she's in B. Do I need something between B and fine? Maybe I do. There's so many characters. Just C. Just C. And that's where they're going. And Brain, actually. And Ismir. Yep, okay. The Unicorn Man. He's fine. I don't remember his name, but I like that the unicorn isn't female. Jack is legendary. Yeah, to an extent. I'm not a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, it's good, but I don't really like stop motion. Jack in Kingdom Hearts is very fun. Speaking of Jack, here we go. Jafar, he's not done well in the slightest, actually. He's ooh. Sully is done very poorly, and so is Mike. Is Boo here too? Is Boo here? I can't see her. No, I don't think she's there, but if she was, I was actually gonna put her in Deserves to Die. Wait, did I? What? Where is she? Did I? I got Mike and Sully. I'm just looking for her. I swear I haven't seen her. Nah, she's not on the list. She's not here. But if she was, she's going and deserves to die because her role is so bad and underdeveloped. She's just annoying and not cute. In the movie, she's great. Is this clipped too much? Make this. I think you're. Make this a bit. Hmm. That's a bit better. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. Alright, Jasmine. She's not done well. She's great in the movie. She's bland in Kingdom Hearts. Jiminy Cricket. I wish he had a bigger role. Kyrie. Speaking of wish someone had a bigger role. Speaking of Kyrie in general in Kingdom Hearts is fine. Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts 1 is A. She's fallen so far. I'm gonna put her in C. Larxene is A. Luxeus. No, we hardly know them, so he's going in there. Luxord is fine. Again, underdeveloped. Maleficent is fantastic. She's going in A. Malusha. Malusha's underdeveloped. He gets backstory in Union Cross. So does Larxene, but barely. But Malusha feels like a supporting character even when he's supposed to be the main, sort of, in that arc. Or is he even? I don't know. I don't know. The thing with the mobile game is you play it once and then you start forgetting the story. And you can't really replay it. We've got a lot to get through. Gotta just chuck him on. Malusha's fine. He's underdeveloped. He's got a lot more cutscenes than it feels like, and yet he's underdeveloped. Hello! Welcome. Some people just fuck around forever. We got shit to do. We got lists to get through. I've got like another 3 Kingdom Hearts ones on here. Oh, we don't have to do all of them. We can move on to the other ones. The other lists, suggestions. Like cauliflower ice cream? Hey? Liar's ice cream? That is Datasaura, you see. What was it like? Datasaur shouldn't exist, and yet Data Riku, where is he? He's in fine because he's sort of the best part about Recoded. Huh. So it just tastes like ice cream. That's really cool. Marshmallow. He goes in C tier above Anna and Elsa because he's the most developed part of the Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3. He's the most developed character. Gandalf. Yeah, don't know him. I think his name's Odin, actually. He's from Dark Road, the mobile game I haven't finished because they released it horribly. It's like they released the game and then forgot about it immediately, didn't put any time and effort into it, and then released all the story at once and closed the game so you can't download it. And now it's like, if you had it, already downloaded, you can play the story, and if you didn't, I actually don't know. You could probably get it somewhere. Maybe. But yeah, it was on my old phone, so I need to get my old phone if I want to finish it. Selling it at hell. Oh, that's cool. Are you judging them more as narrative tools than people, or do you want Datasaur dead as a kindness? I'm judging them on how much I like them, I guess. And I hate what Datasaurus stands for. Gandalf don't know I'm Gandalf Big Natural's waifu. Oh yeah, when I made the bottom category I had Mickey in mind. But of course. We haven't met this guy yet. This is the Master of Masters and he seems really fun. He's going in A because we don't know anything about him. He's a big mystery and he's a fucking fun guy. I think we get one cutscene with him at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe a bit after Melody and Memory. I can't remember. Probably not. And he's in Union Cross a lot. He's fun. He's a really fun character. He's sort of like... I suspect he might be Demyx, but he reminds me more of Zigbar. Like, he's that kind of fun guy. Like, bad things happen, and he just finds it entertaining, sorta. The A in A stands for a mystery. That's right. Zigbar's big fun, he really is. The Meow Wows. Originally I didn't like them, but after playing Dream Drop Distance a second time and like naming them all and actually doing gameplay properly, whereas I was just playing the story the first time and I couldn't remember how to play because I stopped midway. Playing it the second time, I loved the Dream Eaters. He's a weird cunt, I appreciate that about him. Exactly, exactly. Dream Eaters thing. Speaking of, is that in this playlist? No, it won't be because it's 2.8. Let's grab it. Oh, what's it called? Oh, the song's ending. Alright, perfect time to choose another one. This is not do we have an extended one? We do. We do. Give me... Is it just called Dream Eaters? Is this it? Yep, here we go. Here we go. Turn it up a smidge. Alright. Merlin's solid. Merlin's solid, yep. He's going with Marshmallow. Here we are, Mickey. Easy choice. All the characters from Dream Drop go in D tier because D. Dream Drop D tier. God. Minnie. Undeveloped. She's a bit more developed than Daisy. She has a line in the first game. Yeah, she's going in ooh actually. They could have done so much better. Moogles are fine, they kind of go up with Cherothy. They're cute and they have a role, but they could do better. Mulan! I'm disappointed in. Mulan is my favourite movie. And Kingdom Hearts 2 doesn't really do it well. She's in C. Mushu's with Mulan. Actually, no, he's below because he's such a fun character in the movie and... You know what? He's too much of a disappointment. He's just kind of ooh. The list's getting too big. Nominee. I honestly don't like Nominee. Yeah, I don't like Nominee. I'm sorry. Some people really like her. She just doesn't do it for me. She's too... I don't know. I don't know. She's just kind of there. Yeah. Like, she's imported in, Chain of Memories. But, you know, she's a damsel in distress. And I think that's the problem, is she's the damsel in distress. In 2, she's not. And then in 3, kind of, like, once we just want to let her be a person, sort of like Roxas. It's the same sort of thing, but, you know, because she's already been a damsel in distress, we don't. I do hope she gets to do more. Absolutely. Neku. He's cool. He's going in here with rhyme or beat, whichever one he is. Yeah, but she's like, I'm up to something in the background. No, you don't get to see it. That's the one! That's the one! And I mean, we just spoke to her in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, like in the afterlife. And she was very much like, I'm up to something. You'll have to wait and see. Olette. I like her in Kingdom Hearts 2. And she's here with Haina. We'll grab hints while we're on the topic. He's going in C. Yeah, I just don't like him as much as the others. I don't know why. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of an awkward spot. Oogie Boogie. He's fun. Pain. Let's grab all the gull wings. Riku in the middle. Riku and Riku, look at that. Oh, we've got all 3 Rikus actually. This is alphabetical order, oh my god. Of course, Section at the bottom and Zack. It makes sense. Yuna, Riku, Pain. And Kingdom Hearts 2 don't have a big role, but they're fucking cute, and I really want to do a cosplay group of them. And I'm like, after, like, when I was playing Final Fantasy X-2 as a kid, not as a kid, as a teenager probably, I didn't realize how much I was staring at Yuna's ass. I really was as she was running around. But also, you know, I really appreciated her outfit. It's a good outfit, it's fun, it's very different, and it looks fucking good. Like, I was staring at her butt and didn't realize I was gay, you know? Very quickly after I realized I'm gay, I was like, oh. But yeah, I'd love to cosplay her, but you know, I feel like I wouldn't do it justice. But that's not really the point of cosplay in the first place. However, not many cosplayers... I haven't seen any cosplays of the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfits. Which is so cute. Can we just grab them up? Can we shuffle this over? This is like horrible preview, I'm sorry. There they are. How cute are they? And I love Riku's like scarf has become wings. They're great. I want to cosplay them. Like, rather than cosplaying the OG version, which would be hot. I don't really want to be hot. I want to be cute. So I really want to cosplay them. Pete. Pete's a good villain. He's going B tier. He's fun. He's not as good as Maleficent, who's A tier. But he's fun. Peter Pan deserves to die. Look at those eyes! We already knew he deserves to die. He's such an ass. And we never get to see... Does he have redeeming features? I don't know if I've watched the original Peter Pan. I remember Peter Pan 2. Not the first one. Yes, he's kind of an asshole. Just look at his eyes, that's all you need to know. Pluto. Pluto's good. Philip. Who? Rye goes with Fu. As in who? They don't get enough. They get like... They get the a couple lines to like set the foundation of this is their character. Right, Fu speaks in single words and Rai says yo, and they don't get any more than that. I need to finish Final Fantasy VIII one day and get to know them properly. Rapunzel is an angel, but she doesn't get to go in waifu tier with her boyfriend. All my waifus are male. Kingdom Hearts kinda just does that, eh? Remy. Don't know him, he just cooks. Rhyme? Or is she beat? She's not as fun. She's not as fun. She's going in C tier. Actually, no, I hardly know her. She's fine. But she's not going in hardly know her. Because I kinda know her. Repliku. He's fine. I don't care about him as much as the game wants me to. Riku is a waifu. He's a number 1 waifu. I had the biggest crush on Riku in high school, in the Kingdom Hearts 2 days. Oh my god. Roxas is up there too. I love Roxas so much. I don't like Sayax, but he's not ooh. Like, he's okay. Since Kingdom Hearts 3, there's been more Sayax Axel fanfictions than Roxas Axel, and I know the age difference between Axel and Roxas is problematic, but they're still my OTP anyway. I just don't think about the age difference. I try to just think Axel's just tall. Because the chemistry's too good. And I mean, the fanfics usually age them up, so there's only like 4-year age difference or so. But like, reading just tall, that's the one, that's the one. I don't know. But I was... I mean, cause Roxas comes from Sora, or does he come from Ven? Maybe he's Ven's age, I don't know. Let's just say he's 15, because he probably is. Kind of the middle, you know. There's 2 adults in the whole game, essentially, and they're the villains. Is Repliku the guy who arbitrarily decided it was time to die last stream? Yes! Yes, that's him! And what an end to him that was. Oh, I'm sorry. Understandable. This is a good topic. It's fucking awkward. I was reading the day's novel last night in Japanese, and it says that it looks like there's about a 10-year age difference between Axel and Roxas, and I'm like, oh, that is not good for my fanfics. That is not healthy. That makes Axel like 25, and that's dating a child. That's fucking gross. But for the purpose of enjoying my fanfics, it's only a 4-year age difference, and they're adults in most of these, so it's fine, okay guys? Oh. Oh. Like, God, there's some people on Twitter who try to cancel people who like Axel and Roxas ship. It's called Akuroku, by the way. Like, there's people who hate it so much. They're like actively reporting and blocking people who like Akuroku, even if it's not like a page committed to it, even if it's just like an off post. Oh, this is cute. Cute artwork of them hugging. It'll be like, fucking gross pedophile, you know. When did shipping culture come to this? Shake my head. Yeah, it's horrible. Oh my god. And it's just sort of since Kingdom Hearts 3, since Axel and Sayax. What's it called again? I don't remember. Since that became more popular, since Kingdom Hearts 3, those people have suddenly just like gone apeshit at Akuroku shippers. Only 4. If they were real people, I'd still be. I mean, it depends how old they are. If they're both in their 20s, I think it's fine. Yeah. I mean, it also depends on how quickly people age. There's the whole... When you get into your 20s, some people have a mental age that you just talk to someone and you're like, are you sure you're 28? Because it feels like you're 18. You know, there's some people that are just like that. I don't know. Once you're an adult, once you've got a bit of experience, mental age matters a lot more to me as long as you're within a certain age frame. And that's sort of my opinion. You can cancel me now. Yeah. Agreed. Well, let's continue. Scrooge, I don't know him. He makes sea salt ice cream or something. Cypher. That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, losers. Where's he going? He's in C. He's with Pence. Yep. By the way, the kanji on his beanie says me. He likes himself that much. Selfie. Selfie's ooh, actually. She's really annoying in Kingdom Hearts 1. And that's all she's in. Wait, no, she's in Kingdom Hearts 2, and actually she's okay there. She's kind of fine. She grew up a little. A ship Cypher with himself, that's it. That's as you should. Sephiroth. He's an intimidating boss who doesn't have much lines. But, you know, he's intimidating. He can go with Cloud. No, he can't go with Cloud actually, because Cloud has cutscenes and a bit of a story arc. Sephiroth remains the same. I like Cloud a lot more. He's going in the tier above. Shizu, actually, you said so happily. I probably did. Setzer! I don't know him. Oh, Shiki. She's going up here. She's cute. She's really cute. Simba is fine. The Lion King was my favorite movie as a kid. Kingdom Hearts didn't do much with it. Skuld, Skuld's actually A tier. She's cute and she's kind of fierce. She's also in the mobile game Union Cross, the one I did actually play. Snow White. Who? Sora. Who? No. Sora's A. He's just A for me. I mean, he was good in He was really good in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and 3... 3 wasn't good for anyone's character, really, except for Donald's. I don't know, I've never meshed with Sora that well, I don't know what it is. Leon's cool. He's got an A actually, he's really cool. And he makes me want to play Final Fantasy VIII. Stitch. He's fine. He's fine. Kingdom Hearts doesn't do him well once again. Sora's your waifu, I'm sorry. Oh, he's looking at his boyfriend, there we go. I've read so many Akiraku fanfics. There's so many... Soriku? That's what it's called, isn't it? Soriku. That I haven't read. There's so much that I can experience now that I am much more into the ship. I don't know why I wasn't earlier. Lucretia? No. Lucretia is a Final Fantasy character. God, I forgot. Strelitzia! She's going one above Malusha. She died in the mobile game. Like, fully died. Like, she was killed by a I don't actually remember who killed her. It was a bit of a mystery to solve. And like, finding out that she had died took a lot of gameplay. It was like, much later that was like, oh, why can't anyone find her? You know, her death was really sad. Really, really sad. It actually had a big impact on me. Oh yeah, she was killed by another Keyblade welder, and it was rough. Other stream I had open just raided into someone as they were doing fire cannon skip. What you'd like to know? Oh, nice. Tarzan. He's fine. I mean, his lines are kind of what I remember the most of Kingdom Hearts 1, like above any other line, except for probably, actually no, that's probably the one that comes to my head immediately when I think of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's the he, ooh, 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 ah. It's unforgettable, what could I say? They reset, aww. This is Terranaut. Yeah, this is Terranaut. He's cool. I loved that reveal. Yeah. Birth by Sleep hit hard. I played through Terra first, and God, I hadn't realized the connection between him and Xehanort. I didn't think, oh, like Xemnas has the same hair. I didn't even realize that Xemnas has the same hair, sort of. So it was just like big surprise. Hit really hard. I probably cried. Is Terra waifu tier? No, he's not. He's not. I'm sorry. Sorry, Terra. Tidus is just as annoying as Selphie. Where's she? Oh, she's on fine. That's right. She got more development. Yeah, Tidus isn't new. I'm sorry. Is Walker here? Here he is. Show me your stuff. He's fine. Immediately think Fire Canyon is in the split. That's called reset. Understandable. Fire Canyon skip is... I've never attempted it. I'm a long way away from learning it. It's... Oh god, oh no. Mom! Tifa. Honestly, hardly know her, and she's only in Kingdom Hearts 2, she has like no development. Tinkerbell, I know more. Tinkerbell's fine. Tron is fine. I don't remember this person's name. I don't know why she wears her coat up to her chin. Ursula is fine. She could have done a lot better. Vanitas. Why have we got Vanitas with a mask on? You can hardly tell who he is with that lighting. Vanitas is fine. Some people absolutely love him. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Ven's C tier. Ven is... honestly, he's underdeveloped. He's more of a plot device as I see him. And here his parents are an A tier. He's all the way down here. I'm sorry, Ven. He's another Just There character? Yeah, it's unfortunate. He's so much potential and it doesn't go anywhere, really. He's just generic bullying lines. Vixen's kind of fun. He's going B. Phoebe's adorable. And I love Final Fantasy IX, but haven't finished it. I would love to stream that sometime. This person, I don't know the name, but they're cute. But yeah, I don't know them. Winnie the Pooh. No. He's kind of C. He made me feel warm inside. Vixen's a crazy cunt. Appreciate that. He is. Love that. Woody. Woody's solid. Woody's... yeah, he's above Buzz. Oh. Jeez. His name's in the title. Ralph! Ralph is only a summon, so we don't really know him. But he is in Unicross, and you do go through the whole story. But he doesn't have much character. Getting lit in 100 acre woods. As the Woody the Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Zowden, god, is the dark picture. Zowden is... god, I've been doing this list for an hour. It's so big. I like Zowden's design. He needs more character development. I don't know him that well. Xehanort is a solid character. Solid villain. Not as good as Maleficent. Get tired of him after the third time you kill him. Xemnas is more solid. He's A tier. He's a good villain. He's intimidating and he has every right to be. Xigbar is he waifu? I really like Xigbar. I don't know if I like him that much. Yeah, if Auron's waifu, then Zigbar's waifu. That's annoying as shit? Yeah. Yeah. He is really, isn't he? Yeah, he was alright the first time. He was a good villain in Birth by Sleep. He didn't have to go this far. Shion. Love her. Is Shion waifu? I feel like I don't know Shion enough for her to be waifu, I think. After reading the Days novel and or manga, my opinion will probably be different. She'll probably be waifu. Yen Sid. He doesn't deserve to die, but he's waifu to you? Good. As she should be. Joshua. Yeah, he's fine. Young Xehanort is intimidating and he's a secret boss in like 2 games? I think 2 games. I think he's a secret boss in one final mix. I think that's him, or is that Xemnas? It's never really revealed. I feel like that's him in one final mix. And it's definitely him in Birth by Sleep. God, what's Noctis's name again? Yozora. Literally night sky. And Sora is sky, so you know, he's like dark Sora, and yet he looks like Riku. I don't really get that. He tries too hard, honestly. Yeah, he's tried too hard. He's okay. I think he's a secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I haven't reached a high enough level to try beat him. I haven't even seen the fight. It's only like online. I'm like, oh, I guess he's there. Yuffie, I love her. She's going straight into A. She really annoys me in Final Fantasy. But in Kingdom Hearts, she's less annoying and she's just fun. This song can end now. That's enough of that. I'm sorry. It's a little too long now. Can play hand in hand. Alright. 2 left. Zack is underdeveloped in Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry, Zack. He's just fine. And Zexion is a solid B, I'm gonna say. Yep. This is my list. We have 6 boys in the waifu column, in the waifu tier. And you know, who you would expect and deserves to die. By the way, in case you missed, this is Dark Aqua, or in the trailer we thought she was Aquanaut, but she's supposedly not, and so, you know, she was a big letdown. Because it was like, oh shit, what's going to happen? But it's like, there's no consequences. And I hate that. It's essentially just so you can fight her. Just because that would be fun. Yeah. You're fine with that? Okay, okay. Alright, that's the character list. Oh, what else do we have? We have the Kingdom Hearts games. It shouldn't take too long. We have the worlds. God, I can't tell if these are 1 or 2. I think this is Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh yeah, it's ordered. This is a little messy. It's ordered by chronological order. No. You know, it's really messy. I don't actually know. Why is Country of Musketeers there twice? Let's not do that one. Fuck the narrative, she deserves better. Aqua's A tier. It's just Dark Aqua. We don't know her. We don't need her. Yeah, I'm sorry, she's staying there. No, as in... Fuck what her getting ordered would do for the narrative. I suppose. She's staying, I'm sorry. What is this? This is the Kingdom Hearts bosses. There's a lot. That's probably not worth it. Oh, okay. She deserves better than getting ordered. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Let's do the games. Kingdom Hearts 1. We'll go in release order. Kingdom Hearts 1's a good game. Actually, S tier? No, A. It's an A tier. It's a good, solid game. This is the same. Get rid of that. And actually, why is the heart so big? I don't know. Is this another? I don't know what this is. Alright, Kingdom Hearts 1's done. Chain of Memories. People don't like it, but I actually enjoy the gameplay. It's going in the middle for me. Release order with Kingdom Hearts 2 next. And that's an S tier. That is my favourite Kingdom Hearts. After that, I don't know if we have Days or Birth by Sleep next. I'm gonna say Days. I like the story of Days, I don't like the gameplay. It's going in C. Birth by Sleep is S tier. It's my second favourite. What's next? 2.5 remake. These are the same. It's the same picture. God, what's next? Recoded, I guess. Recoded. No one likes that. I've got 1.5 in here as well. Yeah, they don't actually have every game. They don't have like... They don't have Union Cross, they have Dark Road. They're missing a couple games. Days of gameplay? It did have gameplay, it was on the DS. The A in A stands for Usher. I've lost a deep chunk of weekend. That's the one. That's the one. I think Train Drop Distance was next. It was solid, but it's not as solid as 1. I put it in a B. It's not something I want to replay often, but it was a good game. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 next? I suppose it is. We're missing all the mobile games. Kingdom Hearts 3. I honestly... Yeah, the gameplay is good. And the Chain of Memories gameplay is something I enjoy also. So it's going in the same tier, even though the stories... There's some people that really hate people dissing Kingdom Hearts 3, but... I can't think why they'd skip those. Well, the thing is, they included Dark Road, which is the one I didn't get to finish because they released it so badly. Yeah, the writing, like everything, the pacing's wrong, everything happens at the end, which is where we're at now, which is why you miss one stream and everything happens. Yeah, everything happens at the end and the cutscenes are just so awkward. Yeah, I'm big on my story and it doesn't do it for me. You think? I suppose Birth by Sleep didn't have great pacing either, but it was enjoyable regardless, probably because it wasn't so long and the Disney worlds were more fun. And the scenes in the Disney worlds, I don't know, it just felt more standard Kingdom Hearts there. It wasn't as awkward, but it was a little awkward. Yeah, the dialogue. The dialogue's the biggest thing, I think. If there wasn't so many awkward pauses, people waiting 2 seconds for someone to finish speaking, like after someone finishes speaking, to say something. Yeah, nothing flows at all. That's the biggest problem, I think, with Kingdom Hearts 3. Melody and Memory. I really like Melody and Memory. I love music games. I don't play enough of them. And last, apparently, we have Dark Road, which I'm gonna say no one likes you because... Who? Days had some of the best dialogue, honestly. It made them feel so human, you know, everything was so solid in Days. You could see, I don't know, it just flowed, it was just good. I just wish it was more accessible. I wish 1.5 remix made Days playable. If Union Cross was here, that'd probably go in D. Horrible gameplay. Oh my god, my cat gave me a fright. Hello, Kudo. The writing in Days was touching even though the plot was fucking nonsense to me. Understandable. The plot's a little hard to follow. Especially if you haven't seen 1 and 2, especially if you haven't seen 2. Yeah, it was a very emotional game. That was the thing about Days, it was very heavy on emotions more than anything. It's such a human game. Starry nobodies. Yeah, Union Cross would go here. It's got a good story, honestly. I just wish you didn't have to play through so much bullshit to get to the story, and I wish the gameplay was fun. And I think that's everything. I feel like we're missing some. 5, 8, 10. Are we missing like 3 games? Oh, we're missing Cheeback's back cover, which is a movie. That goes in F, honestly. Oh, sorry. Here, maybe I could stream more this week, maybe we can put more in. I could extend it, but I kind of want to chuck the donation in while they still desperately need it. We could do a second round. We could do 2 lots of donations. Alright, that's the Kingdom Hearts games and the Kingdom Hearts characters. Let's not do the bosses. What else can we do? Oh. Kingdom Hearts World's complete. Does this... That's a bit better. That's a bit more understandable. Yeah, it was not that long originally, but then I didn't have internet for 3 weeks, so I extended it. Kingdom Hearts walnuts. Good. Yeah, the internet problems made the timer a problem. I was like, okay, now I've done a week and a half and it's gonna end. This isn't quite right. Well, should we do this real quick? Should we move on from Kingdom Hearts? What about some general video games? Do you have any recommendations? Why do we have a... What is this? What is this? This isn't even a cosplay, this is like someone trying to do Photoshop on paint. Can we get a big picture of this? Probably not, eh? No. Oh, that's a shame. What do we get if we type in video games? Oh my god. How about PlayStation video games? What about just PlayStation? Every PlayStation 2 game. PlayStation exclusives? Maybe. What have we got? Not much. That's PlayStation 5 exclusives. Or is it 4? I don't know. It's 4, I think. Let's change the song. Can we have a, let's have some Collapsed Expressway. That's too quiet. Okay. What's the major PlayStation exclusives? What have we got? Oh, it's not a horribly huge list. Yeah, I could do this. I could do this. You know, I've only played the Reignited trilogy, but can I rate Spyro 1 off that? Oh, I know where to start. The Lost Frontier. Easy. Final Fantasy X. Favorite game. Top spot. Pretend it's USRT? Alright. This one's the first one, isn't it? It's got no title afterwards. Gotta be. I'm gonna say it's kind of mid. I feel like I need the nostalgia, to be honest. It was fun to run around. E for Bragging, that's the one. Jack 1 is a comfort game. Top spot. Or second top spot. It could go up for Final Fantasy X. Crash Bash! Oh my god, where is it? Crash Bash. A. Haven't played it in a long time. So it's going that high. Beyond Two Souls is where I got the name Iden from. Honestly, looking back, it's not that great a game. Detroit. Connor sold me. It's A tier. Dexter. I've got PSP exclusives on here. Dexter's D for Dexter. Is this Final Fantasy 11? Who? Final Fantasy 7. It's just gonna be S tier for me. I wish I was able to play it when I was younger. I would have been way more into it, but I love the whole universe surrounding it, and the whole universe would go S+ tier for me. Just the original 7. I didn't like the gameplay, to be honest. I played it for the story and the characters, and the music. Final Fantasy 9. Haven't finished it, but it's really good. Death Stranding, I've not played. Should I be rating all the things I haven't played? There's too many. Did I see Klonoa in here? I did. Latina's VR was the one I've played, and it was really fun. It's going A. Very fun. Yeah, good music. Jack 2. It's going up there with Jack 1, but Jack 3 is going 1 lower. And Jack X is 1 lower again. God of War, I've only played a little bit of this and I really want to get back to it. It was really good what I did play. Played a demo. It was the demo that got me to, like, 10 years later be like, oh, I still want to try that game that I played in the demo. On the PS2 demo, and then I bought it off Trade Me and played it. I never found it in stores. Horizon Zero Dawn. Cutscenes are awkward, the mouths and faces hardly move, and you know, it's kind of got the Kingdom Hearts 3 cutscene problem. Spyro B tier is messed up. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What's the best Spyro game, by the way? Is it... Do people consider 1 to be the best Spyro? The demo I played at the first level when we like surf. That's the one! That's the one! Yeah, the God, I don't remember the names actually. The surfing one was so fun. It continues being that fun throughout the whole game. And I bought the it's not a remaster, is it? It's a remake? Maybe. For the Switch. I'll stream that sometime. 2 or 3, they're both equally great. I'm gonna have to keep playing the Reignited trilogy, then I'll see how they are. Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, it's the Kingdom Hearts 3 problem, but the gameplay was fun and the music was good. Let's go and see. It's overrated, and so that kind of stunts it a little bit more than it would if it wasn't popular. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's B for bragging! My favourite would probably be 1, but I don't really like playing Spyro, and that's the shortest one. Or I assume it is, because it doesn't have all the fucking minigames. Oh, minigames! Ooh. Are there fun minigames? Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. 2's going top tier, obviously. 1 is going with Jack 3. My only problem with Kingdom Hearts 1, why it doesn't get to the same spot as Kingdom Hearts 2 for me, is the gameplay just feels a bit clunky, whereas Kingdom Hearts 2 gameplay is very fluid. B for better off an S. God, I'm sorry guys. Skateboarding, eh? Does Spyro skateboard? Oh my god, I need to see this. Yeah, I need to keep playing the Reignited trilogy, I think. Until Dawn, I watched a playthrough of this. Unfortunately, I watched Cry play through this. It's going to be. I don't like horrors, but it really intrigued me. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed watching it. Skateboarding 3 is so good. Yeah. Oh, he does all cool tricks like Twisted Lemon. What a name. Oh my god. Skateboarding is one of the only good mini games. Unfortunate. Now Q-Force, I've never played this Ratchet & Clank game. Ratchet & Clank 1? Oh, I've got the American... I've got the American covers. God, which one's 2? Which one's 3? This one's 2. Where's 3? Is this the American 3 cover? It's so red. I don't like it. European cover's better. Ratchet & Clank 1. It's just A tier for me. But I do like Ratchet's story arc. Cutscene's a little awkward. 2 was my favourite Ratchet & Clank, but replayed it recently streaming. I was like, god, this story is shit. Actually. But I love the gameplay. It's going in S tier. Some people... Ratchet & Clank 3 is a lot of people's favourites, but I think 2's a lot better. I think 3's is kind of the same as Ratchet & Clank 1 sort of likeness level. There's a small handful I enjoy and the rest feels like slog, which I meant to be learning 117. What's 117? Quest for Booty, never played that. I watched the cutscenes to find out that no, I don't need to play this game, and then I skipped it. Unpopular opinion, Ratchet Gladiator was my favourite. So many people like Ratchet Gladiator. So many. And to be honest, I don't really see it. There's vehicles and so many, I don't know. It feels clunky to me. I think that's the thing, it feels clunky. Or maybe the gameplay just didn't mesh with me, I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a reason that people like it so much. God, there was someone I went to school with who did in high school. No, in primary school as well. 3 times they managed to make the speech topic. They bent the rules of the speech topic to be able to do 3 speeches on why Ratchet Gladiator is the best Ratchet and Clank game. Oh, I see. I guess this is the people that I know personally that like it so much. It's such dedication. He was crazy about it. I've only played it through once, to be honest, actually. I tried to play it again recently. I got through the first level and then it chucked me in a vehicle with no instructions and I was like, oh, I don't like this. Which, I mean, a lot of games chuck you in places with no instructions. Speaking of, where's the Wrath of Cortex? It's not here. Was that not a PlayStation exclusive? There's a weird amount of Ratchet Gladiator that stands in our area, apparently. It's on Xbox. Oh, that's why it's not here. Oh, here's The Last of Us. Now, The Last of Us was a good game, but I didn't get the hype, to be honest. I really liked the story. I felt like there needed to be more bonding, to be honest. I wanted more fragileness from our cast. I liked how the ending was nothing like I expected. It's just kind of an A tier for me, because I don't know, once again, it's kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn, it's kind of stunted because it's got so much hype. But it was a good game and I enjoyed it, though I think because I don't like horrors, I was also scared to play it more than I did. I sort of just finished it and I was like, okay, thank God I don't have to play that anymore, that was scary. Too tense. Is this Crack in Time? Is this... Yes, that's the American Crack in Time cover. Okay. I liked Crack in Time. It was the best of the Future series, but it's still below 1 and 3, and definitely 2, because the Future series was so much not as so much less good than the original trilogy. And after it was released on there immediately, though, the loading screens are different. Different how? Do they load faster? Welcome, this is not faulty. It is good to know. How's your day been? I don't know anything in this list. I mean, I know of Little Big Planet, but I've never played it. All for One, never played that. Into the Nexus was very short. Was very disappointingly short. And actually, it crashed my PS3, so it's going down a tier for breaking my PS3. Not a permanent break, but you know, like I had to put a fan on it for an hour before I could continue streaming. The poor thing. Size matters. I played this and I hated it. The camera pissed me off so much. It wasn't a hard game, but the camera made it hard. And that nothing is more frustrating, you know? Kids have been so tired. Oh no. Couldn't do a thing like this because I haven't played like because I've played like 6 games in my life. I mean, a lot of these are from the same series. I don't stray too far from my roots. I'm trying to branch out now that I'm streaming. I'm trying to like get a bit more variety, but I would not call myself, I wouldn't say I have a range. By the way, I've never played the Sly series, and someone's asked me to stream that. I will one day. I have played the first Spider-Man PS4 game, and that was fun. Yeah, just fun. Just fun. It's a C. Yeah. Into the next... Wait. Fuck this guy. Fuck the Ratchet and Clank 1 remake. Like, I was so mad I gave away my copy. I hated it. What is this? This is Tools of Destruction. Okay. See. Into the Nexus. I did Into the Nexus. Oh my god. Rift Apart. I think Rift Apart is actually S tier for me, and I've been thinking of replaying this recently. I really loved it. Really enjoyed that. I was so impressed. I was so happy to have a good Ratchet and Clank game again for the first time in a very long time. Like, the Ratchet and Clank 1 remake made me give up hope, and they restored it. Sorry, I've missed a bit of chat. How's you been? Been alright, but I'm working my normal hours through the whole weekend, trying to maximize my money. And it's, exhausting. I don't even own a PS4 era console. Ah, I see. That's a shame. Opinions of The Last of Us, get away from me. I'm sorry. Is The Last of Us 2 on here? Is that? It is! Now, I haven't played this, but I watched the cutscenes on YouTube, like movie version, and I absolutely hated it. Like, so much. Like, some people like it, and they're like, oh, this is a good story. It's exactly where it needed to go. It didn't. No. No. We don't need any more revenge is bad stories. Any. I don't want them. That is such a baby level story. Like, The Last of Us 1 was really... It was a good story. It was a really good story. I just... You see, the problem with The Last of Us 2 is that the woman wasn't woman enough. Oh my god. It's fairly overdone for a narrative. It's fucking bad. I like that you get to play as Ellie and Abby, I think her name was. You find out the trans character is trans because they're dead named. They could have done anything else. The trans character themselves was the highlight of the game. Like, I'm not immediately going to throw a game away because of bad trans rep or treating, you know, just doing the trans characters wrong. But it's big negative points. CTR is there, but I've only played Nitro Fueled. Does that count? I'm not sure. Oh, this I could go on for a long time about how much I hate The Last of Us 2. Spoilers for The Last of Us 2. Ellie learned how to play guitar from Joel. Joel dies near the start, and so it's a revenge story to avenge his death. And in the end, Ellie loses her fingers, so she can't play guitar anymore. And I suppose that's supposed to be deep, but it's so obvious what they're trying to do that it's really not deep. You know what I mean? And also, losing my fingers is such a big fear of mine, and that gives me big heebie-jeebies. Get away from me, I hate this. Seeing that happen, especially to someone who plays an instrument like me. Trauma. Just the thought of it is trauma. Hate it. Hate it. But you know, if someone loses an arm, that's fine. That's less easy for me to imagine. I think that's everything in here that I've played. Is this Heavy Rain? This is Heavy Rain. I've played Heavy Rain. It's below Beyond Two Souls and Until Dawn, and you know, it's similar gameplay. And it's, I don't know, the story didn't stick with me. I honestly can't remember it. Beyond Sean! Wait, that was the name, right? Honestly, I don't care about The Last of Us 1 or 2. 1 or 2 it just didn't seem as seen, but I'm pretty sure 2 is one of those games where the art department got fucking traumatized by the ref images they had to look up. God. Speaking of... reminds me. God, there's, like... when you do sex ed in high school, there, like, you can already see where this is going. But first off, when you're doing sex ed in high school, you're learning like all this stuff, which like you kind of just learn as you go, right? But like I really wish they taught like how to have a healthy relationship and what are red flags. Like I think that would have been much more valuable. Yeah, you learn while you're fucking. It's a learning experience for everyone. Like, teach people red flags, please. It would save so much rape, to be honest. People need to know the red flags. No, you you don't fucking sex it. My god. I feel like we learned a few good things as sex ed, but not enough. Yeah, we learned stay away from STIs, and that's where that's where I segued into this and then got distracted. We had to do a presentation on STIs. Like, we got 2 each. We got 2 STIs each. And then we had to look up pictures, and we got gonorrhea. It was fucking disgusting, and it still haunts me. You never want to Google gonorrhea. What the fuck were they why? Why did we have to Google that? Why would we have to look up images? No! No! Oh, the most traumatizing part of high school, to be honest. Hate it. Get rid of it. I think learning about protection and contraception options is good. It was good. I'm glad we got that because it is very important. For those visual learners out there, apparently. Oh my god. Focus on how to recognize an STI is good, but there's so much more to know. There is. And like, what do you do if your partner that you really like has an STI? How can you be safe around that? Whereas we just sort of learnt avoid them like the plague. Is there a way around it? I don't know. Is there treatment? There's surely treatment. I don't know what to do if you get one though. Like, it was just like, these are STIs, and they're disgusting, and avoid them at all costs. And that was it. And Google image search it. Just so you know that it's bad. I know now though, I sure do. I sure do. I remember when I had to practice putting a condom on a wooden dick and I was the only person in my group who could do it because I had a scrap of maturity. God. Oh, I can't remember what we practiced on. It might have been a baseball bat, but like the handle end, I can't remember, but I feel like I remember that. Maybe it was another class. I don't remember. I wish they covered specific things like anal and oral. Yeah, please, actually. God, we got a diagram of a vagina handed to us in class. But like there was no like talk about what's happening. It was just like class started and we were given a piece of paper and had this diagram on it. And I just glanced and I was like, what is this? And everyone was like, it's obviously a vagina. And everyone was laughing at me and I was, oh my god. Looking back, I'm like, yeah, that was gender dysphoria. I didn't want to think about that. I wish they could have, I read that. Pretty sure what you need to do is go to a doctor. Yeah, I assume. I wish they had told us at least that though. Sexualizing sports, that's the one. I missed that day, but it's alright, the box came with instructions. Crane your neck, cunt, you'll figure it out. Or go to my bathroom with the reflection you can see on the floor. Ugh. It really is. You really have to try, eh? Unless you live here. No, it's not that clear. It's not a mirror. It's just more reflection that I like. Anyway, I think we're done with it. Wait, no, I've played Final Fantasy VIII. I've played at least 60% of it, I think. I want to finish it one day. It didn't hook me. I wanted to enjoy it. It didn't hook me. It's going in B tier. Yep. I think that's it. That is it. Okay. What else can we do? Let's do Final Fantasy characters. Battle systems. Ooh. Ooh. Final Fantasy characters. That's the one. Oh, there's very few. We can do better. All! Oh my god, how long is this list? Where's the rest? Is there a... all Final Fantasy 1 characters? Wait, no! They're Pixel versions. Oh my god, oh, Pixel Vanille, she's so cute. That's kind of fun. If you don't think to do it, you're not gonna see it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's because it was the most gruesome part, but still most of my sexy memory is the SDI images. Yeah, mine too. Midnight Rendezvous? Rendezvous? God, how do you... I hate English. There's so many... You never know how to say a word unless you hear it. Just chatting indeed. Yeah, here we are. Oh, is this Final Fantasy Record Keeper? Is that where this comes from? God, they're so cute. Do I want to do a list where they're more recognizable though? What do we have? A review of Final Fantasy fashion. What's this one? Why have we got Tidus twice? Is this? Yeah, this is all the main characters. Yeah, we can do this one. Extinct record. Why is it extinct? Can you not get it anymore? I remember we were put in groups and given big pieces of paper and told to draw a diagram of a reproductive system. Oh my god. It's like you haven't taught us that shit yet. Also, everyone here is immature as shit. What a thing to ask teenagers to do. No, I'm like, yeah, hold up. Why is he looking like the wrong face on the not laughing? This looks like the wrong face. One of them is the dude from 10-2? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yeah, Riku's one of my favorite characters, but in 10-2 she is not. So that's a shame, but we're gonna pretend she's the OG Riku. They don't support it updated anymore. That's a shame. That was an intermediate. Oh my god. I never went to intermediate. I was at country school, so we did, you know, 1 to 8 at one school. We had like technology though once a week where we would go to an intermediate and do actual classes and learn actual things. Right. Let's do this. I've not played anything before Final Fantasy VII, so we're gonna start here. Starting with Cloud. And I love Cloud. And I love all his mental problems. I don't know how to word it. I love how he struggles with I don't want to diagnose him with mental issues. And yet is such a popular character. And I think he does really good representation of, I don't know. I love that he's so flawed, but such a loved character. You know? Like, there's a point in the original Final Fantasy VII where he's in a wheelchair, can't even form a sentence, and entirely, like, dependent on Tifa. And yet he's such a strong character as well. It's good. Really good. I was not ready to care about diagrams of genitals. I can't believe we're having this chat, but I love it. I was not ready to care about diagrams of genitals in intermediate to early high school, but now I'm like, alright, hand them over, it's time to draw smart. That's right. That's right. I love that. Alright, Aerith. She's a cheeky little cunt and I love her. Is she S? She's A. She's A. Along with Tifa, they deserve to be together, and I will ship Aerith Tifa to Air Tier to the end of days. Barrett's S tier, I love. And Vincent is also S tier. I love the dark edgy boys. Red 13, I like him. I want more of him. I'll put him higher if we had more of him. He doesn't have a huge story arc either, so he doesn't feel that deep. But he is reasonably deep, especially for a non-human character. Trash is now die. And this is where Kate Sith goes. Sid is solid. C for Sid. Yuffie is annoying, but Kingdom Hearts made me like her, so she's going in C as well. Want your review after Remake Part 2? I cannot wait for a Remake Part 2. It's coming this year, isn't it? End of the year, I think. I'm so excited. Also, Final Fantasy 16 comes out in like June or July, I think. That's pretty cool. It looks like the gameplay is going to be more enjoyable than 15, so already pretty sure I'm going to like it more than 15. 15 is a lot more popular than it deserves to be with the gameplay it has and the story. You can tell the story was chopped and changed. While we're on that topic, let's grab these boys. There's a lot of problems with Final Fantasy 15, and yeah, a lot of people still like it. I think they just kind of... I mean, the boys are fun, but as a Final Fantasy game, it's really disappointing. Like, look at all of these characters. All the crazy hair colors and colorful outfits. And a lot of the Final Fantasy main characters have like an animal character. Like Final Fantasy 7 is Kate, Sith, and Red 13. Final Fantasy 8 doesn't really have one, but Renoa does have a dog. Final Fantasy 9 we have Vivi, Freya, sorry. She's Rat Girl. Quinoa, some kind of mutant frog. Red, who has blue skin and a kind of big head and red dreads. He's not human. He's not an animal, but he's not human. Final Fantasy 10 is Kamari. Final Fantasy 12, not that animalistic, but Fran does have a tail and bunny ears. It's kind of weird having the... As a non-furry, it's kind of weird having the animal, quotation mark, character be hot as fuck. But we love her. Final Fantasy 13 doesn't have one. Final Fantasy 14, we've got Catgirl. Final Fantasy 15, everyone's just human, all the boys are black. Like, up until 15, every Final Fantasy team was like a D&D cast. Like, it had such variety. And suddenly everyone just wears black. They're white boys with slightly anime hair. And then our one girl gets all her content gets all her content cut before release and doesn't get any development. I do not like Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 is the only game I have all the trophies in, yet I don't like it. And the gameplay is kind of the worst thing about it. You don't have to press buttons really, you just hold X and you attack. And then you hold square and you start dodging. And that's kind of it. You just hold it down and it just sort of auto plays. It's not good. Some people really like it, and sorry, it's not me. Yeah. But the music is fantastic. Thank you, Yoko Shimomura. Where are we? What the fuck is that thing? Is that at Kate Sith? Can't wait for incredibly normal and okay about... Can't wait to be incredibly normal and okay about pretty anime boys, essentially. Yeah. And like, the boys get, you know, some development and they feel human, but I feel like we need more vulnerabilities to be shown. We get a bit, but it's not enough for me to feel like I relate to them. It's okay, you're allowed to find furries hot, thank you. Speaking of, I made a new ref sheet for my persona. Please show me. Content saving that in my vocab. I'm glad, please do. The fishing looks good. The fishing's fun. The fishing is fun, and there's so many fish I haven't caught yet, and I've done a lot of fishing. It just kind of keeps giving, and that's cool. I've also like, see, I don't really understand. Maybe there's something I'm missing with the combat, but I don't think there is. I think there's a lot of luck to whether I can do this final dungeon that I haven't done. And it's like, you get very dependent on items because you sort of just autoplay. But this final dungeon you can't use, or the secret dungeon rather, you can't use items. I've gotten about halfway and then I'm like, stay out of health and I just kind of die. I'm max level and I just don't know where to go from here, but it's, you know, it's probably not worth it anyway because it's not particularly fun. Yeah, the music, the graphics, and the fishing. The exploration's fun, yeah, that's what gets me through the game. Also, the main guy gets stabbed with swords a lot or something. I like that in a guy. I don't think he does, actually. I don't think he does. Choco died here. It's chicken nuggets time. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll grab the chocobo while we're here. Chocobo's fine. It's fine. I don't really like it. It's there. I wonder if Final Fantasy ever gonna have a chocobo that talks. Either cute and good. Actually, D is bad, eh? Yeah, no, they're C. Yep, they're C. They're C. Sorry, D's bad. Who's at the very bottom? This makes more sense to me. The die. Only heard about the plot secondhand. Oh yeah. He doesn't get stabbed a lot. Yeah, the story's okay, but you can tell they had to cut content so it doesn't flow right. And the very end has a 10-year time skip, and it just kind of throws you into the final battle. And if they're gonna do a time skip, I think they need it in the middle of the game so that you can feel your way around what things are like after that time skip. The axe, the pole, the sword, the crossbow, etc. that fly into Noctis, and then you can use them as weapons. Oh! Oh no, you're right. He does get stabbed a lot. Sorry. That does happen. You go into the old king tombs and get their weapons, and the ghost weapons stab you, and then you've obtained them and can use them. Last for Final Fantasy VII, we have Sephiroth. And yeah, Sephiroth is intimidating, but I want to know more about him. Like, I mean, we have a lot of backstory about him still, but I want to know more about the person he is now, beyond just intimidating. I don't know. No, maybe it doesn't gel. Maybe the backstory doesn't gel with me right for me to understand it properly. Zack's an A tier. I love him, but he's not my husband or. He's also fun to have on your team. Sephiroth? Who's fun to have on your team? I would love to have Sephiroth on my team. Rufus. Why is he on here? I don't really know him. I mean, I kinda do. You know, I'm not interested in him at the slightest, to be honest. Yeah. Like, hardly know him at all, really, in the original. And in the remake, I don't know, he has too many pants or something. Squall. Or Leon. The Kingdom Hearts players like me. I like him, but I don't know him that well. I haven't played much of 8. But he seems cool. I like Renoa a lot, actually, from what I have played. Zal. is my favourite Final Fantasy VIII character. Tier list idea, the same list, but change the categories to things that are really specific. We could do that. Yes, I would share a bed and a fanfic with them. Oh my god, this sounds fun. I mean, I could do that right now. We could do that right now. Let's do it, let's do it. Or just like, shake, shoot, or marry. Will this fit? Yes. Hey. A's just gonna be waifu. Which is a step below sharing a bed in a fanfic. What other? I would try to avoid them at family events. Yeah, I like that. Yep. My friend at high school. There we go. What's a step below trying to avoid them at family events? What's another way to say you would avoid them at all costs? I have them on Snapchat. Let's put that in between these two. Is that a row above? Let's say we're mutuals. I don't really use Snapchat anymore. That was too big and I only had 32 gigs on my phone. I have more now, but I'm not gonna get back into it. That's a good one. Alright, Facebook friend I have muted. Alright. I think this is a good list. I just need to change some colours. I mean, yellow's fine. Let's just go down the rainbow a bit faster. No, we need light blue. Dye is purple? Too dark. Pink. That's very bright. Grey. There we go. Alright. I like this. This is good. We could have something more specific than waifu if we think of something. Selfie. I like her more in Final Fantasy VIII than I do in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I'd probably hang out with her at high school. Sephiroth might be a step down actually. We'll just be mutuals. Renoa, I don't know her well enough to have her as waifu, but Zell, I don't know, I really like Zell. Your overlay is obstructing justice, the view a little bit. Is a little bit. I just didn't want too much white space. Do we want to just chuck this on top of the awning for this stream? We could. It's a little ugly, but you can see more. Bonded for life by trying to play Bloody Mary together at a sleepover. Okay, okay. Where do you bring this? Where are you getting this from? Hey, thank you. Oh, thank Deanna. Life experience, oh my god. I had a sleepover, yeah. Capital? No. Here we go. Wonderful. We've got this gap. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Quintus. I don't really like her. We're just neutral. We're just mutes. It's fine. Oh. I don't really remember this guy. Yep, I have him muted. I don't remember who he is. I'm sure I muted him for a reason. Oh, I see, I see. It's very nice colors, it's really cute. I love the menu sign. I'm supposed to have like a, down the bottom where there's that sort of oval, I'm supposed to have recent follows, but I think it's broken. I need to have a look at it. I need to find time when I'm not working and get a look at it before the stream. Cypher. He was hotter in Kingdom Hearts 2. He's a real asshole in Final Fantasy 8. I like him so much more in Kingdom Hearts 2. Laguna, I kinda like him. We're mutes. But I don't like Quintus. Yeah, yep. Eden. Eda? Eda? Artemisia. I haven't met her yet. Are they the same? I assume they're the same. They look very similar. She seems kind of cool. Kind of cool villain. Laguna, like from Monster High. That's the one. That's the one. Laguna's my favorite Monster High character, by the way. Took a long time to get her. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Menu is relevant because if you're talking in chat, you're a total snack. Absolutely. Exactly. Exactly. You're all snacks. Definitely a Teats Toe Square meals. Oh my god. She's very pretty. And she has a sleeveless hoodie, and that's kind of what won her over, I think. I also like her blonde and blue hair. Which randomly reminds me, I always thought that, I know I saw the ads for Aquamarine when I was a kid, and I thought that looks like a good movie. I like H2O, and that looks even better. I never got a chance to watch it. Was it any good? Did anyone watch Aquamarine? You watched it? Oh, jealous, maybe. Zidane's fun. He was my friend at high school. No memory of the contents of the film. Oh, that kind of film. Now, Dagger. She's a cool character. Garnet. The name Dagger's fun. He was a wharf, I think. Okay, that's probably about right. Oh, did anyone watch this movie about, I don't know. It was... There was a boy, a teenage boy, and he was slowly turning into a merman, I think. And eventually I think he had to, like, leave his family in the end. I remember I think I watched it, like, twice. And enjoyed it. I don't remember the name at all. It was like early 2000s or late 90s. Yes, there is H2O. That's the one. I loved H2O, actually. I would watch it every day. I wasn't like obsessed with it, but I was like, God, I wish I was a mermaid. I wish I had their powers. Probably, it reminded me of waterbending. I always wanted to be a waterbender. Vivi. Would I share a bed with Vivi? He's a bit too innocent. But we can chill in the bed and just have like a bonding fanfic in a bed. An innocent bonding fanfic. We're sharing a bed with Vivi. Yep. Steiner. Steiner's fun. Steiner's a lot like Kronk. He's a lot like Kronk. He's fun. I really look forward to playing Final Fantasy 9 on stream. I should move that up on my to-do list. Freya is really cool. She's really cool. She's pretty badass. Quinoa can die. This is the worst part of Final Fantasy 9 is Quinoa exists. Eiko? I think that's her name. You know, she's kind of same level as Yuffie. She kind of annoys me. She's a lot like Yuffie, but she's younger and therefore more annoying. Red? Oh, mutuals. Quina! Oh my god. What's Quinoa? Oh my god. I hate them that much. Oh my god, I already started backseating. Oh my god. I don't particularly like the Final Fantasy 9 gameplay, and once I had to grind is when I stopped, which was I feel like it was like 3/4 through the game, and I was really invested, but when I have to grind, it's that's usually when I stop if I'm not enjoying the gameplay. It's hard to keep going. No, I've tried twice now. I've stopped in the same spot, I think. If I stream, I'm gonna stick to it. I always stick to whatever I stream. So that's the way to go. I'll finish it if I stream it. I remember H2O, I don't remember the pool. You don't remember the pool? They went to it every day. Just that whatever they touched. Whenever they touched water, they turned into mermaids involuntarily. Yeah. It'd be such a pain. I'm like, how much water requires them to... How much water do they need to transform? Would they transform randomly on a humid day? You know, and why wouldn't sweat do the same? Does it have to be from an outside source? And, oh... Yeah, there's so many problems with this, so many little intricacies that you're like, but what if? You know, there's a lot to think about there. And they never explore it, but I mean, it makes sense, it's a Disney show. Would you avoid the chocobo at a family event? I would pet the shit out of that to avoid talking to people. That's a good point. We're mutuals now. Also, I wouldn't avoid Sid. We're mutuals too. But I would avoid Yuffie. She would just steal my shit, probably. Kuja? I'd avoid him. Yeah, I'd avoid him. Not a bad villain though, to be honest. Yeah, no, we'll be mutuals, actually. The outfit's kind of a serve, too. Quinoa is a food, but you don't pronounce it like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Volty and I combined to make one entire member of H2O. Good on you. H20? I thought it was a capital O. How do they wash their legs and feet? Very quickly before they transform. 30-second window. Yeah, it was about that. It'd be such a pain. That's how I learned there was adult content on the internet trying to answer H2O washing legs. What? Oh my god. Is this something I should Google after stream? How bad is this? It would be miserable to deal with the specific mechanics of those mermaid shows, but a large part of why I didn't like them is because I couldn't not think about it. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I kind of... The amount of questions it gives me kind of annoys me, but I like the mechanics at the same time. This is kind of fun. I'd love to know. I'd love the lore. Where is the lore? We don't get any. Turn into a fish. Oh my god. I mean, I'm like, how does it become porn though? I'm like, it's just washing legs. I don't understand. It's neat that my child brain can never rest. Understandable. Thank you for the lore, Eli. Oh, I suppose you would. But you can't bathe without turning into a mermaid. So that porn doesn't make any sense and I have a problem with it. Right. Oh. God, what's her name? What's her name? What's in her name? What was that? That's a little loud. That's a bit louder than the others. It's a lot louder. Is that a good volume? I'm guessing. Let's turn down a little. About there. Please let me know. I've forgotten her name, but I love her. She's a really good character. She's up there with Freya. Freya? God, it's been too long since I played. I just remember how much I like these characters or don't like them. Fish porn, I don't understand porn. I really don't. My mind doesn't flex enough to understand how waifu don't know name. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I remember that I love them. Garnet's maybe a step lower than those two, actually. Yep. Beatrix, thank you! There we go. She's cool. She's really, really cool. Alright, Titus. I don't know why we have two. We can pretend one is Shuyan, maybe. But, Titus. He's my friend at high school. But Yuna, however, I would share a bed with. I don't particularly have the hots for Yuna. I mean, same goes with Vivi, of course. But Yuna's such a good, strong character. She's an inspiration to me, honestly. And she's gotten me through some times where I've never had like big depression struggles like some people, but yeah, I have had struggles, and she has encouraged me through that. I don't know. I love her. And she's an inspiration. Like I said. Yeah. No, I don't know. She inspires me. Yeah. It's just sort of like having a goal and values and I don't know, her. What is it about her? It's she says, has a few lines she has, and it's like she says, like, I haven't played Final Fantasy X on stream yet, but she's a summoner, and she said that summoners like Spira's ray of light, and she practices smiling when she's feeling sad. And I would try that, and it would actually make me feel better. And if I was like having a full-on cry, it would still help me a bit. I don't know how that helps. Yeah, this is Yuna. I don't know how it helps, but I don't know, I guess it makes me feel like things aren't so bad. Yeah, once or twice. It's that line in particular, and she's just so strong despite everything being shit. She just keeps going and cares so much for other people, and I think that's so cool. It's really good. I'm not good at explaining this, but that's Yuna to me. And yet, for some reason, Riku is my favorite Final Fantasy X character. And I can't tell you why. I love her outfit design, character. And she's not so much an inspiration to me. She's just... I just like her a lot. I've always found the like make yourself be happy sort of sentiments really aggravating, but that's probably because of... Is that girl Walker? Oh my god. Riku took some inspiration from Walker between Final Fantasy X and X-2 maybe. I don't. We'll say she did. I also find the make yourself be happy when you're sad sort of things a bit frustrating, but when I'm telling myself to just try it because maybe I'll feel a bit better, it works. If you have someone else tell you, it's like, oh fuck off, let me cry. I get so mad when people tell me to smile. There was one day I was just like, I just finished crying because one of our dogs had died. And like a minute later someone was like, smile, things aren't that bad. Fuck, excuse me, it is. It really is at that time. Horrible timing. Absolutely horrible. Anyway. Demand avoidance. I haven't actually heard of that. I found her annoying when Yuna was doing it because she was like doing it to the bloke. I find it annoying the other way around when men tell women that they should be smiling. When women tell themselves, go for it. When a man tells a woman to smile, shut up and look after yourself. Don't tell women what to do. They don't have to be happy all the time just because you don't like seeing them be sad. It is a very sexism thing. Orin is a great character. We're bonded for life? We're bonded for life. He's really cool. Lulu's hot and dark and pretty cool, but I'm not huge on her. She's the friend you go to for advice, you know? And it was more of a like, I'm sad too from Yuna. It wasn't like, you should try smiling all the time because it would make me sad. It's like, we've all got to be there for each other in these times. Yeah, everyone... Yeah, it's the endless cycle of death and suffering. Things are dark and tough and they just gotta... They all struggle and they all push each other forward. You know, it was nice. That makes sense. That makes sense. Walker's pretty cool, but we're just friends. Kumari, we're just mutuals. I don't really know him. I mean, I know him plenty. I don't know. For the non-human character, he's pretty cool. But judging him with all the others, I'd like to see more development from him. The laughing together thing was fun. It was. It's a good scene. Twok? What about Twok? Are you playing Twok? Can I read you? Not just because of the memes, it was legit touching. It was! Very human. It was. I mean, so, I don't understand why people take the... I mean, I understand why people take the piss, but I'm like, people who actually think that the voice actors are doing a bad job, have they even played the game? The voice actors are great, actually. Sometimes I return to chat because I want to remind you about Twok. Thank you for reminding us about Twok. It's very touching. Dorks being dorks. Exactly. It's good. It's good. By the way, Tidus's voice actor is the same as Ratchet. Just so you know. I never unhear it. Jet is an asshole, but we're mutuals. He's an interesting character. Seymour. I like that he's got tattoos on his titties, but I'm gonna avoid him at family events. He's a bit of a creep. So if we're off the we mutuals. We're mutes. By the way. Pain. Pain's pretty cool. We're friends. We're friends with Pain. Vaughn. I have him muted. He's annoying. Don't like him. He just wants to be a sky pirate and has nothing to do with the plot despite being the main character. I do not like him. I do not like green eggs and ham. Pinello. Where did that come from? Pinello's design is cute, but she also has nothing to do with the plot. She's just one step above Fawn because she's cute. Like, he's laughing, like, because it's... like, shit, because it's meant to be forced and awkward. Like, that's the point of the scene. Yuna actively responds to it being weird because she's meant to be... Exactly! And they make it so clear that it's a fake laugh. But it's so fun, and then they have the legit laugh afterwards in the same scene. So you should be able to tell. Yeah, the voice actors can do their job. You know. It's a cute scene. It's solid. Ash is the main character of Final Fantasy XII. She is! I really like Ash. And Final Fantasy XII would have been good story-wise if she was the main character, but because she's not, the story feels awkward. I'm saying that's bad writing because it feels unnatural, like, bestie, that's bad reading. Yeah! Yeah! Like, did you ever pass a... oh god, what are they called? An English class? I'm going back to high school again. Did you ever pass a, like, novel analysis? I can't remember what they're called. Where you try to understand the single deepest thought about the novel. Reading comprehension, thank you. 0 abilities. I remember getting a note back in my creative writing once because my dialogue sounded unrealistic, but that was the point. It was meant to sound incorrect. God, that's annoying. Why can't people just see things for what they are? It's a failed attempt at introducing the main character. Like, yeah, and she came in quite late. Yeah, it was awkward. Fran, I'm gonna share a bed with. Fuck her. Literally. And both they can watch. No, no, I don't actually like both that much. Balthier is fun. I wouldn't mind if Balthier was the main character. He could be. It would be cool. I'd love a game actually starring just Balthier and Fran. It wasn't even subtext. They actively stated in the scene that it was something uncomfortable that they were trying to force. Exactly! Exactly! In the teacher's defense, it was the last line. I hadn't written the next line. That was like, what the fuck was this character saying right now? Understandable. God, I remember, I think I was like 10 years old. I wrote a creative writing story that was like 3 pages long, based on Kingdom Hearts, where like the first person Sora on a beach meets Sid and learns how to fly. Like, random ass, loosely based on Kingdom Hearts. But I still remember that, and I remember having a lot of fun writing that. Anyway. Barsh. Captain Barsh von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca was my friend at high school. Yeah, he's about the same tier as both there. Barsh is cool. You know, when they brought out the, like, twin brother excuse and, like, never showed it, I thought it was clearly a lie. And it wasn't until near the end of the game when I saw his twin brother that I was like, oh wait, that actually happened? This whole time, I thought Barsh was actually a bad guy because I didn't believe this lie he had told the party. That wasn't a lie. Anyway. Ash is cute. I love her. And we're bonded for life. They're trying Bloody Mary together at a sleepover. Lightning! On to Final Fantasy 13. I really like Final Fantasy 13. The gameplay, like everyone says, isn't good. However, the battle system is better than Final Fantasy 15. The exploration just isn't there. Because, as many people say, it is a hallway, literally. If there's any off branch, it's very short to get a treasure chest, and then it's back onto the tiny, narrow footpath. But the characters, the story, the graphics are amazing. I'm friends with Lightning. She's cold, but she was in my friends group, you know? Love this cast, yeah. Actually, Saz was my favourite when I originally played Final Fantasy 13. We're bonded for life. Saz actually has the most lines in Final Fantasy 13, fun fact. Makes sense, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, Saz is cool. The rest of the trilogy, yes it's a trilogy, doesn't have hardly any Saz, which is really unfortunate, and I don't particularly like replaying Final Fantasy 13 because it's a hallway, and it's like a 50 hour, maybe 40 hour, I can't remember, hallway. It only opens up a little bit for like 2 hours, depending how long you want to do side content for. And that's about it, like 60% of the game. And then it kind of closes back up. So, you know, I don't like replaying it, but I still have the characters very dear to my heart. I've mostly played Final Fantasy 13 too. Speaking of, there's these two here. And I love them both. We'll go back to the others soon. Sarah. Sarah's kind of between these two. Sarah is the main character of Final Fantasy 13 too, and she's looking for Lightning, her sister. And I'm actually working on a cosplay of her 13-2 outfit. I've got a photo on my Instagram of me next to the printout of her bow, like what size it's gonna be. It's gonna be a cool cosplay when it happens, but I don't have time to work on that this year. Once I'm not working 70-hour weeks, maybe I can get back to it. No, once I'm back to 40-hour weeks, once everything's back to normal, I can get back to it. I'm not sure which tier to put her in. I'm getting a little tired of this song. We're just gonna change it up. We're gonna grab... While we're on the topic, we're gonna grab a Final Fantasy XIII song. Actually... Can we grab... Dash? I love Dash. Where is it? Run? What do you mean run? Is this the same song? It is. Here we go. Is this too much? What was my fave in 10? Hey, nice. By which I mean I think he was the one I leveled the most. Hey. Walker's a cool character. He's so fun. Love him. Really like Walker. I didn't realize you played Final Fantasy X actually. Did you finish it? The racism subplot was a choice, but I feel like he got over it at some point. He did. It was shortly after he found out that Rika was Albert. About 2 hours after that, he got over it because of events that happened to her people when he realised these are people and racism shit. Yeah, he quickly got over it, which was good. Cirrus, Skyne, and Bonded for Life. But no, I am sharing a bed with every day. I really like Noel. I think I got most of the way through the game, but yeah, whatever sad thing happens near the end, I did not say. Oh, that's good. It's good. I was actually looking at playing that tonight, but I was recently looking at like the differences between the remaster and the original's faces, and I only have the remaster on me, and I was like, man, these faces are ugly. I want to play the original. So I think Dina's gonna, when she comes up on Monday, she's gonna bring that with her, and I'll play through the original. And I probably won't stop streaming that, really. I'll probably just have a day committed to that for a long time, because I want to do a whole playthrough and do all the bosses. I haven't done all of them before, but I've done quite a few Dark Aeons. And then I want to do challenge games, challenge playthroughs. I want to do no Sphere Grid, I want to try no Aeons, etc. I love the gameplay and I'll never get tired of it. I struggle with RPGs because I won't stop grinding, then I forget the plot and then I fall off the game and I can't pick it back up again. Man, the struggle with me is I hate grinding unless I love the gameplay, which I don't often do. Currently trying to figure out what order I'm playing the games in. Ooh, which games? Which games? Final Fantasy? I think I'm gonna go pass out, but I'm holding out. So you put video on tops here. Good. 305. Ah, yep. But I realised I'm not starting work until 8 tomorrow. I was giving myself sleep in, but I'll still watch your stream once I get to work. Snow. Snow. You know, I thought I'd like Snow more, but I don't. He's actually a really annoying character. We gotta make dinner wait. We're almost there. I like Hope. We're bonded for life. I thought he was a really fun character. His story arc's kind of bland, but I find him fun anyway. Fang! What do Vanille after Fang? Fang's kind of with Lightning for me. She's cooler than Lightning because she has an Aussie accent. And she's lesbian. But you know, maybe Lightning is too. Also, why is Stola the only Final Fantasy 14 character on the list? Right? Where's Thancred? I want to put him in my bed in a fanfic. Stola's cool too, but... Alright. Vanille. We just... I'm just gonna say we're bonded for life. I'm bonded for life with Vanille, but I wouldn't share a bed with her because of all the annoying noises she makes on Hecaton Chair. I wouldn't be able to sleep. But she's great. I love that she's the actual main character. Like, that's a cool plot twist. I love how happy she is and how dark her background is. She's a really interesting and deep character. But I feel like if I was going to put her in the share a bed with them in a fanfic tier, I feel like that would be more for her looks than her personality, and I think that's wrong. We're going for a mix. So Fran's special, she's... I mean, no, Fran's got a cool, mysterious personality. Her accent is what makes her... I don't know. Fran's so cool. She's got good accent, mysterious personality, and she's hot as fuck. I'm sharing a bed with her. Vanille has an Aussie accent, but it's a more annoying Aussie accent than the cool rough one that Fang has. Cannot objectify these fictional characters, you're so right. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to be mindful. Yeah, she's hot. But I'm not going to share a bed with her just... You know, I've got to make sure it's for the right reasons. I think I missed what Eli said earlier. I'm thinking of starting with Crash 2 because I get angry at it easily. It might be good to knock it out first. That sounds like a good strategy to me. You don't want to get tired and be on a game that you hate. Power through the one you hate and then get to the fun ones. Look forward to the end and keep powering through with that goal in mind that I get to play my favourite soon. Alright, good night. Hope the hangover is completely gone in the morning. And while you sleep, I hope you have a good sleep too. Alright, we just have Ishtola. Ishtola's cool. We're friends at high school. I need to play more Final Fantasy 14. But, you know, I don't have the time to make that sub worth it. And that's a pricey sub with the USD, NZD to USD exchange rate. Sending you a parade, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I need to, like, I only learned recently that parades are good for hangovers. I wish I knew earlier. On to Final Fantasy 15, my favourite, as you know. Noctis. We're just mutuals. He's alright. Gladio. Daddy-O. You know, we're just mutuals with him too. Ignis, I don't know, he thinks of too many new recipes. I'd avoid him at family events. I'm sick of hearing that line. He's an alright character, but he kinda lacks a bit of depth. God, I wanted to like Final Fantasy 15 so bad that I actually no, when I bought it, I didn't even know that I wouldn't like it, of course. I thought it was going to be a great game. And I bought the season pass to get Prompto, Gladio, and Ignis's like DLC story chapters. Prompto's was really good. It's the best part of Final Fantasy 15, story and gameplay wise. Ignis's made him quite solid. Gladio's made him a very flat character. It was just like, want to be strong, kill bad guy. Ignis's was quite deep. But spoilers, he loses his eyesight when shit starts going down, at the point where, spoilers again, at the point where Luna dies. Like Noctis wakes up, Luna's dead, and Ignis has lost his eyesight, which was a thing that was really important to him. Despite that loss, we never really see him vulnerable, ever. And I like to see characters be a bit vulnerable sometimes. He kind of just powers through, and the group starts kind of crumbling at the edges because of all this loss. Introjects in a friend system. What's that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, the group, the party starts kind of crumbling, but he's like, get over it, I'm not that bad. I can't see, but like, I can still do shit, sort of, I don't know. He never shows vulnerability. He's a bit of a backbone for the team, but you never really see him be a person. Yeah, and that's why I would avoid Ignis at family events. Prompto, I like, he's cute, and we're friends. Or we were friends at high school. Prompto is the one character, not just a little bit, but less so. Prompto shows the most vulnerability and feels the most human. Introjects are headmates that are like reflections of an outside thing, I guess. They're usually fictive source and fiction, I think, but it's also a thing. I think there's a lot of terms here that I still don't understand, sorry, but I might look into this after stream. System in a Discord are frequent, there's a lot of fictives. I'm gonna have to Google this. So I hear Noctis and I'm like, yeah, that's my mate. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Luna is underdeveloped and I have her muted because I don't know, she's someone I would have muted and I would forget that I'd find her, like Facebook would be like, it's Luna's birthday, and I'll be like, where did I meet her again? Oh my god. Is that how the video ends? That's a choice. That's a choice. Alright. Finishing up. We only have Cindy left. Cindy. She's hot. And she has a southern accent. And she does car things. She's quite one-dimensional. But, I mean, she's okay. Gladio is also one-dimensional. She's in there with Gladio. They're both hot. And the personalities aren't bad, they're just stereotypes. Alright, and it is almost 11 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed. Alright. It's the easiest. Oh, wait. I'm not kidding. It's not kidding, but from an outside perspective, there's a lot of parallels. Okay. I guess the easiest way of thinking about it is you understand the concept of a system having multiple identities. What if one of those identities was tedious? Okay. Okay. But this is for people? This is for people in a Discord server rather than the multiple identities? Is that right? No. Hmm? System is in a server. Oh! Okay. The Discord friends one. Okay. I think I understand. Man, I only ate half my dinner. When I was heating up my dinner, I was like, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? I'm gonna be too tired to cook. Because my HelloFresh meals last me 2 days, and this is the second day. I'm like, man, I have to cook tomorrow. I don't know what to do. But I had a barbecue at 2:30, which I cooked. And I usually haven't eaten since 11 on normal day, so I was really full. And I've eaten half, and so I can have the other half tomorrow. I'm set. Yeah, my entire understanding of Final Fantasy 15 is also my mates. That's kind of fun. Do you want to get 2 meals in your HelloFresh, or just not go far enough? Well, the smallest portion you can get is for 2 people, and so I cook 1 meal, and that lasts me 2 nights, 2 dinners. I get 3 meals a week, that lasts me 6 nights. But I've been going through them a bit faster since Dad is with me for half the week. So then 1 meal will last 1 night instead of 2. And now I've upped my portions to 3 because Dena's going to be with us as well. Yeah, I'll see how that goes. Yeah. Alright, let's see if someone we could read. There is bearable or which minutes? Oh, that's the person I rated the other day. I didn't realize. I didn't remember the name when I saw them in chat. Alright, we're gonna raid them again. It's neat that they popped in. Yeah. So we're gonna raid Witch Midgets, and maybe I can ask them how to pronounce their name. It was familiar, but I couldn't remember why for a bit. Yeah. Tell them Spyro is B tier, they'll love it. Apparently. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Thank you for watching. Among Us tomorrow night. Join if you want. What else? Don't forget pills. And have good sleep. Good luck for the run. Good luck for the 305. And thank you for watching. This is fun. Thank you. I hope I do. Good luck. Okay. Bye, guys.